That's free, no mate.
Freed in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Dándole su propia medicina, el loco.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's down and away.
Cuando no daban en la primera vuelta mala.
That one misses. So lead off walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you, so I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Here's Tim Anderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for
ball 1. No strike.
Strike to Anderson. The pitch. On the ground to third. And foul ball. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Kiermaier now. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Yeah, that's every chair.
Out, number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Back here in Philadelphia, now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he chases that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Turner now. Swings and misses. Going 1.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swings through that.
0-1.
Inside, almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. The pitch. Run burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2-2.
And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty fires. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is filled up. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Ramirez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hold off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's hard hit on the line. Hank makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. DeGrom back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No ball.
Tonight, Morgan, that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. And there's a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Ball 1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that misses off the outside edge. Swung on, bolted. That's back there. And it is gone. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
2 outs, nobody on. And now, Jorge Posada. And that one moves his feet. That catches the zone for a strike, and 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
Okay.
Start of the fourth. And now Matt Olson. And it skips in the dirt. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Perez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Nolan Ryan on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Gonzalez digs in now. Strike on the inside corner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Olson over at first with 1 away. And now 1-2. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now Tim Anderson. Ripped on the ground to second. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the inning. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him. And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Albies. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs. Base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. That's off the mark. Down. And that is ball 1. Out to short.
Hey, yo, team.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Vamos a darle de eso, muchacho. Coloca. Eso es eso. Le pesa.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That clips the corner.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And
No,
ball
that's
one.
low. Ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it
2-1.
is 2-1. Wouldn't
That's a
chase
ball.
that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
First and second, Pedro Martinez gets the call.
Now, Pedro.
From the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Acuna now. And that one gets past the catcher. One down. Runners at second and third. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
Man, you got to wonder with first
balls,
base
no
open,
strike.
one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
There's the strike. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball. 3-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. This one in the dirt, and an
0-1.
excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Eduardo Escobar. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Escobar measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2
A
strikes.
little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
2-2.
Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. And
got
that
full count.
skips in the dirt. And that's ball
That's
4.
ball 4. Runner take
Well,
the
a
base.
great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a
0-2.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch.
Double.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit.
Struck out on
Me va a
just 3
hacer bulla ahora.
pitches last time.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tú puedes hablar, pero oye.
breaking ball
Pero yo no estoy seguro. Ya
inside.
cuando tú estabas
And
bateando,
it's
yo
2
no me
and 0.
acuerdo. Yo sabía que él estaba
And
ponchado.
the first one away.
Ah, está bien, ya.
That
That's
one
the ball.
misses. And now 3 and 0.
3 and 0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making
Claro,
things
chao.
difficult for himself
Qué
right
duro
now
era.
out there on the mound. But you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Escobar is waved home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Scoops it up barehanded.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Posada up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
No, that missed.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2 and 0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses. 3 and 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. Squeeze through that one. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Bryce Harper. Checks it out, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-2.
2 and 2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs. Just missed.
Ah.
Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Matt Olson. And a foul ball.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ramirez going back.
Yeah.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Perez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 down, base is empty.
Wood.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Luis Gonzalez. Not even close there. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on.
2 balls,
and we're in the
1
top
strike.
half of the 6th. And another ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Anderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
A massive home run. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one lifted to left. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it.
Krusty.
And we're back. Bottom of the... Sixth inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Krusty.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and they get the out.
Krusty.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's Trey Turner.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that drops in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
That one almost got him. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. That one missing inside.
Eso tiene que caer. Ay, what the fuck. Yo sé que no tiene mucho control.
That's down and in. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Empty, that's strike two. Reliever. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. We go to the top of the seventh. At the plate, Matt Carpenter.
El merengue es un sentimiento nacional, reconocido por la UNESCO, patrimonio inmaterial de la humanidad.
¿Y para qué tú comienzas a
Y
compartir
el único
pantalla?
país donde se escucha con menos frecuencia merengue es la radio.
No, que se va a meter González a ver la partida.
¿Cómo se llama esto? De los que están escribiendo. Ahí dijo uno como que yo no mucha mierda.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Martinez back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ya tú sabes, está 3-3 psicópata.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
El loco me va a ganar, el loco. Un psicópata.
That catches the outside corner. And it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
No en esa, no, el loco.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Full count.
And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So the
Mira quién va.
over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Mira quién va.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
You're a base runner. You got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sí.
In the air, right side. Aaron gets under it, and there's one down.
El que está bateando.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Equipos random para ese round.
Tie game. Go ahead run stands
Sí, el loco me chancea, en verdad.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center.
Yeah.
Kiermaier under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1.
Mantle.
First pitch misses. In the air to left center.
Estoy tarde y pico.
Gonzalez makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it.
No.
Brings it in for the third out.
No le hizo nada. Sí, loco. La busqué bien, busqué buen PCI y de todo, nada de nada.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, digging in, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Martinez back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that
Hey,
one in the
Pete.
dirt.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls. Two strikes.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And one gone.
Now that
Salvador Perez now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To the right side, down the line.
Dije que le dio a eso. Dije que le dio a eso.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Almost got him.
Primo tuyo ese.
Swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one inside, and that's ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Luego, tú te escuchas lejísimo, no te escuchas.
2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 2-1. Uh-oh. And the potential winning run is aboard. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog.
1-0.
Let everything out. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Good hitters count the 2-0. Now one miss.
At this point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Olsen over to second, back to first, double play.
Diablo, loco, qué mierda,
Now here is Harper.
La busqué malísimo.
2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one not close. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch.
Strike.
This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tosses to first. Harper retired. Is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. Ball
Nope.
one there.
Ball.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in the dirt.
Ball.
That's in there. And that's strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and makes the catch.
The catcher, number 35.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Gets under and pops it up. De La Cruz has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 and 1.
And it's strike two.
0-2.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's the ball. That's down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have a time.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. Got him. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. That one misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Ball count.
Three-two. That's the third. Carpenter rolls across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. And now Eduardo Escobar. First pitch swinging. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
Missed. That's a ball.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing towards right center field. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Fernando Valenzuela comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. The pitch.
Qué bien, loco, tú juegas bien, mira el partido, pero tú juegas bien, pero Pero tú haces una clase de maldito
The
cambio. Por
relay,
eso fue que
not
el
in
medio
time.
tiempo.
He's safe
Yo te
as
dije
a
al
run
principio que
scores
no
on the
metes ese
play.
maldito piche con
So the
mierda.
batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ese tigre es lo que
In
va
the
a tirar
dirt,
bola. Tú estabas bien con el
but
que tú
no
tenías.
advance.
¿Para qué tú
That's
lo
ball
cambiaste?
one. One run across in the
Este
frame
no
so
tira rápido.
far. Here
¿Con
in
qué
the
tú me vas a
top half
sorprender?
of the 10.
Mira,
Next
con una
offer
maldita
in
reta
there for a
94.
strike.
1-1.
Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Count.
He gets there with the slide. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Tú no la
Lots
puedes
of
meter
pop
porque
at the
tienes
plate.
que
Outfield
siempre
playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hank sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag.
¡Hizo!
Two. Double play. That ends
Oh.
the inning, and they limit the
Esa mierda
damage.
sin mira el tigre hizo out. Qué duro.
And we're back, ready to go for the
Mira, yo no
last
te
half of the
cambiaba este
inning.
piso
Now
porque
the
yo no
third
te lo
baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
That's off the mark, and a count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off. Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Substitution now at second base. And here's the...
Mira ahí. ¿Qué tira este?
Pinch runner at Alberto Mondesi.
Now pitching.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch out, but no action.
Go, bro.
With the winning run at the plate here in extra innings. And a good eye there.
No, pero
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. And another ball. And you know this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
I actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Ball four, he whipped in, and that'll keep the line moving. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, out towards left center. Oh, he can't hang on. Around third. The relay throw. And he's
mira, se le cayó, loco. Qué disparatoso ese loco. ¿Cómo se le cayó,
Ellie
Mel?
De La Cruz will
Se
hit
le
next.
cayó.
Golden opportunity right here. In the first
Qué
pitch misses for
duro.
ball one.
Definitely a strikeout
Mierda.
situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And it's
1-1.
1-1. Tied at 4.
2-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
Very late. No problem.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Posada with 2 in scoring position. Pitch
That's
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now 2-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And that one off the inside edge. You walked it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Ahí.
Base hit, that'll do it.
Hello ahí. Por fin le ganamos el loquito.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.